Run all the way to the northwest here. While we run there, I guess I will talk. So I was still looking into some of the enchantment stuff. I guess first things first, I'll talk about this. I was yesterday looking for this ring. I thought I had a ring or something that gave me Dispel, because I know when I had the Fury Blade, it had buffs and debuffs, and there was some way I resisted the debuffs. Well, on stream, I was thinking it was a Dispel type of thing, couldn't find it. I remember what it was. It was actually Resist Magic. So, with my race, I have 50% Magicka Resist. With my chest piece, it adds 40%. So we're sitting at 90% Magicka Resist. So I had a ring that was 10% Magicka Resist, which gave me 100% Magicka Resist. And that is what let me resist the negative portions of my blade. So I can do the same thing with this Mantle of Woe. Now, the difference is I don't have the ring anymore, so I'd have to cast Resist Magicka spell. But I was testing it, and what that does, it actually makes it so I no longer have Drain Personality, and I no longer have weakness to normal weapons. So when I put on this mantle, I probably would first want to resist Magicka, because that's going to give me better defense, essentially. It does not remove the sun damage debuff, which is understandable, but that was bothering me. I was like, I knew I did something. I knew there was some way I was resisting, negative debuffs, and that's what it was. It was resist Magicka. But also, let's talk about the enchantments. So, obviously, we haven't been enchanting until recently. It wasn't really anything we've done at all in the base game. It was only once we started hitting the expansions. And in that process, we found out that the mod I have, Morrowind Rebirth, severely nerfs enchantments to the point that they're pretty much useless. Like, enchanting for yourself is pretty much useless. And I've been learning more and more about how it really is useless now. So I talked about how I saw that Morrowind Rebirth removed the ability to put certain enchantments on. It pretty much removed all the useful enchantments that are buffs. You still have all the attack ones, like, adding elemental spells, draining, things like that. So basically, there's all the spells you put on the weapon, but there's pretty much no enchantments that you would put on armor that are useful. They were pretty much all removed outside of Restore Health, Fortify Magic. But one of those, Restore Health, is still pretty much useless because it's so expensive, and because the equipment you have cannot put that on it. And it turns out the reason for that is not only did Morrowind Rebirth remove enchantments, it also changed how much equipment can hold, the capacity of equipment. So, vanilla, you were able to put, let's say, the Restore Health on certain pieces of gear. But with Morrowind Rebirth, you now can't. So again, not only did Morrowind Rebirth remove a bunch of useful enchantments, it made gear worse by not having the capacity to use the very few useful enchantments. So that's really fucking annoying. So I found that out because I was hoping to potentially have some Restore Health, but it's so expensive and I couldn't understand why. Well, it's because they nerfed some... So one example I can give you is, in the vanilla game, I believe it's Exquisite Ring, whatever it is, the best ring you can get, has 120 enchantment. Morrowind Rebirth nukes it to 40 enchantment. It goes from 120 to 40. And that's a big difference to the point that you cannot put Restore Health on at all. And pretty much every piece of gear you have, genuinely, about like 90% of the gear in the game, the capacity is in the teens or lower. That includes like heavy armor, Daedric armor, ebony armor. Quite literally, I think when I was looking at the merchant, since the merchant holds everything I sold to him, I think there were only 3 things that had over 50 enchantment. That was the best amulet. I believe it was like a Daedric tower shield. And then I swear there was one chest piece. but quite literally 3 items that I've collected in the entire game, and of course there's going to be more than that, but of all the millions of types of items I've got, only 3 of them had enchantments over 50, and that's because Morrowind Rebirth nerfed that as well. So Morrowind Rebirth really, really hates enchanting. Again, for me, it doesn't affect much because we weren't enchanting until the very end, but that's really unfortunate. There is a mod out there I saw that makes enchantments based off of the soul gem rather than the item, and I think that would be a really cool mod to install if I was still playing the game for a while. Like if this was like 2 weeks ago, I would have put that on, and I think that makes sense both in terms of video game mechanics, but also like lore-wise. It makes sense that the enchantment should be more based on the gem you're using than the weapon. I can understand the logic of, oh, we can't put this powerful enchantment on this shitty weapon, but I still think it'd make more sense that it should be based on you and the gem as opposed to the weapon. So if I was still playing this for weeks, I would totally add that mod. I don't know what it's called. You can always look it up. I just looked up better enchantment mods, Morrowind, and there's one that makes the enchantments based off of soul gems rather than items. But all that's because, again, Morrowind Rebirth just severely nerfed enchanting to the point that it's pretty much useless, which is a shame. This is our first snow wolf, or whatever they're called. Snow wolf, yes. Alright, so we're making our way to this ice castle, which sounds really cool. Somewhere to the northwest. I'm just going to follow the road, although there's multiple. Hope is we'll see it from a distance, although with this snowstorm, can't see anything. Trolls and everything like that. Ooh, is this it? This might be, is this it? Castle Karstag. So we have to go in from the north, it said. Aggro 1 guy. 2, hopefully only 2. Alright. Miss. They surprisingly don't care about magic. Huh. Alright. How am I missing? Oh my god. I don't know how I'm missing against these guys. I don't know if it's just the angle. Let's get a shitty one here. Let's just go down to both. Christmas boar riders, yes. Santa's little helpers right there. What the hell's this? The fuck? What is that? Weird. Right, is this the way in down here? Caverns of Karstag, yes. A Brett. Ugly thing, aren't you? Too tall. What business you got in Castle Karstag? Make it quick, no time to talk. You wanna know about dead horkers? Rancid horker meat. You're asking the wrong guy. Know someone who might be able to help, though. But I got my own problems. The master, Karstag, has taken off. Gone. Don't know why, don't know where. Didn't seem like he was coming back, so some of the boys and I figured we'd take over. The dog's been running the show upstairs, moron. Toady, master's pet. Sneak attack from below, very clever. We even made a deal with a pack of Grawl to act as muscle. Didn't work out so well. See, these Grawl aren't the most trustworthy. Turned to my own guys, ate them actually. I'm the only one left. Can't even get upstairs now. Neither can you, so no one can enter the castle without the Karstag's blessing, which I have. I figure you help me get past the Grawl, I'll get you to the castle. Then you can ask little Dulk anything you want. So come on, let's move it. Alright. Trish. Yes, beware the Krampus. Oh, and since we're indoors, I can actually put my robe on for the magic. Okay. Oh, also, before we put the robe on, that's right, I did say we were going to go ahead and dispel, or not dispel, it's resist magicka, so that we're over 100, which will let me resist the weapon debuff, so I now no longer take 20% damage, 20% more damage from weapons. Good, good, good. I wonder if the blade having like a light to it is making them see me when I'm sneaking. That would make sense. Deadly Grawl. How do they feel about magic again? I think melee weapon was good, but let's see. Oh yeah, melee is the way to go. Although that's because the melee has a buff on it. Oh, it's still better with melee. Almost like a cat meowing. Ow. Oh, that's right. Is this guy following me? I have to, yeah, make sure he's with me. I survived. What the hell? How are you not dead? What the hell is that? Him. It's kicking their ass now. No, we don't have broken armor and broken weapons, and we're not taking 20% more damage like the first time we fought that guy. Although that guy might have been unique in the sense that he might have been stronger too. Have collect bunch of money. Okay. We were up there, I think, so I don't think I need to levitate. Oh wait, this is a... Oh no, it's not dead end. Is it? No, keep going. Oh, actually it is. Oh, okay. Can't levitate anyway with this guy following us. I gotta run all the way back, making sure he stays with us. Come on. This particular expansion has a ton of quests where NPCs are following you. It's like the 5th one. Back up here. I think somewhere up here was where we had the split where we could go either way. On the left this time. Come on. Save. Going. And this is a dead end as well. Okay, crap. Flame Eater. Spell absorption resist fire. Okay. Was I supposed to levitate? Yeah. But then how does he follow me? He doesn't follow me if I levitate. See, I could do that. But we saved there, so if I can't like get back to him, we'll have to reload that save. As far as I can tell, the only way to get here is to either jump over this or levitate up there, but I can't make him levitate with me. I think there was a connection somewhere. Yeah, see, this is above. Again, I had to levitate up here. Huh. Okay. So they're all cleared out, but again, maybe I could have talked to him, told him to wait there, because now I don't know where he is, and he has no way to get over there. I think he went down here. I could always console command him to come with me, but it shouldn't need to. There should be a way for him to get there. Don't see him down here. Huh. Still didn't update, obviously. Maybe I should have tried talking to him. And maybe he would have cleared the crystals or something. So if I could find him, otherwise we'll... Oh, wait. That's all of them? You can talk to that annoying Dulk if you want. I'll be right behind you. Above me. Yes, that's weird. How was I... I mean, clearly I can get over there, but how is he supposed to get over there? Yeah, that's him right there. Whatever, as long as like he doesn't need to be next to me, it shouldn't really matter. Heal off. I can't go in. Not let me go in. Yeah, I think he has to be with me. So how the fuck was he supposed to come with me? Can't melt the ice, and he can't levitate. No? He's not following me right now. You have to reload, but how do I get him over there? I don't know how to get him over here. And the only way there is jumping over that or levitating. I don't have a way to make him levitate. Huh. This is weird. Never had to do anything like this. Like, clearly they put this here for a reason. Like, they want you to go all the way down there, but then, like, how the fuck do you get him up top? I'm just gonna look, you know, yeah, it's not even worth running there because I gotta wait for him. Well, let's see what they want me to do, because I'm at a complete loss as to what they would possibly expect me to do with him here. His name is Krish. Alright, here we go. Castle Karstag. Oh, no, see, it's supposed to, so once I clear them out, and I go back to him, I'm supposed to just be teleported there instantly. If I'm reading this correctly, it says return to him and you can go directly to the banquet hall. Huh. I don't know if it's a bug. Okay, no, here, it is a bug, because it says if he's become stuck or frozen when it's been killed, you can put this console command in. Okay. Let's try it again naturally, and then if it bugs out again, we can use the console command. There you go. That's a common issue. So we'll do the same thing, and then we'll return to him. That might have been because, like, it talked to me when I was below him, and it bugged out. Alright, that's all good. Oh wait, no, there's one more here. Now we go back to him. Yes, he does go back to that same spot, so he knows. Right. Okay, now he's following me. No, he's not following me. Oh, he is again. Okay. But then what? How do we get past this? Still confused about that part. What? Like, he's not gonna follow me over here. Yeah. I need him with me. Alright, we're gonna... What the fuck? This is so odd. What do they want you to do with him? Castle Karstag. Krish. I don't get, like... I'm not seeing anything about how the fuck to do this. Huh. So I can use this playset PC thing. We can console command it, but I'm genuinely curious about how you're supposed to do this. Is this a video? Oh, this is a different quest, though. I want to watch a video to see how this is supposed to be done. I'm super curious at this point. Yeah. Getting through the video. I see this guy's hopping over as well to kill, but how does he get Krish to come with him? Why is YouTube so fucking slow right now? If I skip, I gotta wait for the video to load again. Holy fuck. He has the same issue as me. He's going to the door and like looking around saying, oh, Krish isn't here. What the hell does this guy do? I don't know. Alright, no, he just did, okay. This dude doesn't even show it. He does a fade. So he's at the exact spot that I am, trying to figure out how to get Krish to come with him. And then the video fades into Krish being right next to him at the door. So whatever, we'll console command it. But I'm genuinely curious, how the fuck do they expect Krish to magically be over here when they block the path if he can't levitate or anything? Alright, so console command, I copied it. Is this? What? Well, that's what I copied. Is it one word, maybe? Or maybe underscore? Let's try underscore first. No. No, okay, so that's clearly not the right console command. Why would someone do that console command? Let's see. Oh, I think they spelled Rickling. No, Rickling spelled right. Let me get his ID somewhere then. Oh yeah, no, that's not his ID. That's why. So I could just teleport into the room as well, but I'd prefer to have Krish with me. Where is Krish's ID? It's just Krish? That can't be right. Either Krish or it's this. BM Raikling Krish Unique. One of these two, so let's see which one it is. Alright. Otherwise, we'll have to just teleport into there, but like, I want Krish with me because he's supposed to be with me. Is it this? There we go. But he's still not coming in. What? Okay. What the fuck? I still can't go in. What's happening? This is so fucking weird. I cannot go in there with him. It's so weird. Morrowind can't enter castle or stag. Was it passageway? Come on. Wow, I don't know. This is so odd. I don't... We could try advancing the quest, but the quest log is correct. We're on the right stage of the quest log. Oh, we're not. It's skipping a step. Okay. That's what's happening. It's skipping the step that says the magic surrounding the castle allows no one to enter. Krish will allow me. Oh wait, no, we... Yeah, here it is. No, it's the next one. It's skipping the step where it allows him to do this. Alright, so it's step 81. Where do we do that? Okay. So it's registering me killing all of them, and then him coming with me, but it's not registering him taking down the thingy. So, this console command should work. Get the quest ID, and it's step 81. Alright, hopefully this is good. Because again, what's supposed to happen is he gives you the quest to kill the trolls, you kill the trolls, he tells you they're all killed, and then he takes down the barrier. We're not getting that last part. Our last entry is, I did it, I should now be able to enter the castle, but there's another step where it says he takes down the barrier. And that's not happening, so... this should do it? Since I killed the trolls, Krish will accompany me. Yeah, I can speak with Dolk. Is that it? Nope. What the fuck? Why is this so fucky? Oh my god. Alright. What's the next journal or whatever step? I think I just have the console command in there. It's just that we're gonna miss out on whatever this conversation is with Dolk. It's unfortunate, but fuck it. This is our only solution, so... Okay, copy this. This is weird. All because they decide to either block it with an ice wall or make you teleport or levitate up, which you can't do. Weird. Like, it's clearly designed this way, but whatever. Alright, COC that. Good. Okay, so this is us walking through, but now without him. So what I could do is... that? Good. Hopefully. Okay. So I should have done that from the first place, but I was genuinely trying to get this done to see how they intended us to do it. There's nothing here. What was that? He just like kneeled down. What's he doing? These guys are enemies. Okay, he's not following me anymore. Whatever. Yo, they just rolled? That's new. Huh. That's a lot of skulls. This. Throne room? Is that where we're supposed to go? Is this Krish or is this an enemy? Enemy. What's he doing? Yeah, we go to throne room now. This is cool though. It's kind of big. I don't know if the it shouldn't be a giant. Well, that's right. Isn't it a giant? I think it is a giant. Yeah, I think Karsai was a giant. They said. Oh, there's Dolk right there. All right, let's save again and do we console command Krish once again here. What are you doing here? Master will not be pleased. And you come with Krish? Evil, evil Krish. Krish is bad. You are bad for helping him. What is it you want? You should leave. The death of the Horkers was not our doing. Not even Krish could have done this. He's too busy here. I was too busy here. Master is gone, gone with the wolves. Big wolves, evil wolves. Wolves that walk like men. Took the master days ago. No time for fat Horkers. And Dolk did none of this. Yes, yes, master gone. He must return soon. Wolves came and took him away. Big wolves, evil wolves. Okay. That's, again, kind of going with what I think is going on, where the wolves are just taking all the leaders to potentially make them werewolves. Sit upon my throne. Oh yeah. King. Alright. Well, we talked to him. Dol knows nothing. Tells me his master disappeared from the werewolves. Should report this to Windeye. Alright. All this annoying shit just to do that, but okay. What is this? A nest for something? Dragon? I don't think so, but I don't know. water here. Or is it? Oh, this says Karstag's chambers. Does Karstag just sleep on a bale of hay? I guess he does. Yeah, and then there you go, not being able to get out of water. Alright, so where's the front door? Oh, right here. Go back in that way, that's alright. Alright. So now we return. Nighttime, so we can keep the robe on for now. Try to ignore these enemies, although they're probably going to be aggroed anyway. Oh, I was able to go over that rock. Wow. Here. Alright, so we've got the fort leaders being kidnapped, we got the village leaders being kidnapped, and now we've got, we can call him the king of his castle being kidnapped.
The blood moon is in the sky. Who knows what will befall us?
Uh-oh. That's really cool, that actually is a blood moon. I feared as much. Even those creatures could not have caused such carnage. It's a bad sign. Fear we have not yet seen the worst. Take this. From what I hear, those Grawl will be valuable aid. Longsword of Flame, okay? Perhaps it will keep you safe during the troubled times ahead. Now, here we must speak more about the Blood Moon Prophecy. Alright, let's see. Finally we learn. Let's see if I was right here. The legend tells of a time that occurs once in each era, when a demon god will walk the land in company of his hounds, creatures of terrible might. He is the hunter. Coming is preceded by 3 signs. I prayed to misread the signs, but I'm not so sure now. First tells of fire from the Eye of Glass. We've seen this on Lake Fjelding, though I'd hoped it were mere magic of Draugr. Next is the Tide of Woe. Even now our shores are lined with corpses of horkers. Finally, it tells of the Blood Moon, when the young moon itself runs red with the blood of the hunter's prey. Look at the skies, 3rd signs upon us. Now, we wait for the hunter's game. According to legend, it varies from era to era. Our grandfathers' grandfathers tell of a time when the hunter and his hounds preyed upon entire tribes of men. Taken to the hunting grounds, men were hunted by the hounds. The ones that died were lucky. Survivors faced the hunter himself. In another era, the hunter took only a single man as his prey. Said if the prey can last through the blood moon, hunter returns to his demon realm for another era. We have only to await the hunter's plan. His little be done till he lets us know. Certainly will not be long. I fear for our people. There is little I can do to protect them. I have only to pray to the Allmaker that he watches over us and keeps us from the hunter's grasp. So we're about to be contacted by the hunter, sounds like. See what this blade was. That's not a bad blade in the sense that it has weakness to fire in addition to fire damage. Now, obviously, it still won't compare to this. This is twice as strong in terms of raw damage, and then the fire damage is 5 times as much. But I would be curious if I compared it to, say, like, you know, Glass Sword or something. Even though the damage is a lot lower, how much would it matter with that weakness? But in the end, we have our good shit. Alright, so now we just have to wait to be contacted. Yeah, doesn't know when it will happen, but he fears the worst. Go repair our stuff while we're here. Wonder if we just have to, like, sleep or something? Do we even have a bed? I mean, this is his bed, obviously. Stand, obviously. Oh, no, he gave us the, this dude's house. The Blood Skull's home. Okay. Well, let's save. Someone gave me a Fortify health. Wow, an awesome... Oh, it's Fortify health, not Restore health. Never mind. I thought it was restoring health 20 for a minute. I was like, god damn, it's a lot. Alright, let's sleep until 8. Oh, I can level up. And we're being attacked by a werewolf. Or... Oh!
Ah, you have arrived. The others have been here for days now, and you are the last. It is time for my hunt, and you are to take part. I have chosen only the most worthy to take part in the hunt. Carius of the Imperials, Heartfang of the Scow, the Frost Giant Karstag, and you. You have proven yourself a worthy hunter, and so you have been given this honor. You and the others are to find your way to my hunting grounds. Take great care, as only one of you will earn the glory of facing the hunter himself in battle while the blood moon lights the sky. The others have gone ahead, so only you remain to begin. Beware, mortal. My hounds are about, and they hunger for blood. Perhaps I will see you soon. Now go.
Yeah, I should have slept until night, because now if we go outside, my robe's gonna be hurting me. Damn. We are indoors. So this is Carius. I'm sorry you too have been brought to play this nefarious game. Since the werewolves captured me at the fort, I've been held here by the demon Ursine. Soon others joined me. One of the Nords named Heartfang, along with a beast named Karstag. I believe the only hope for escape is to find your way out of this maze. So we are at Mortai Glacier, which is a glacier to the north of the island. This is what the demon told me. Find your way out. We're to fight through the maze, which is hunted by werewolves. He calls us hounds. I'm weak. I've been here too long. Perhaps together we can find our way to safety. Must find the key that allows us through a gate. I can say only one of us can survive, but nah, I'll take him with me. I'm glad for your companionship. Together we'll fight through these demon hordes and escape this prison. There's a door in the center of the maze, but we'll need a key first. I wonder if I hit him by accident. Let's see if I did. I did, okay. So I was attacking them and he ran like right in front of me. Oh my god, my health. Okay. What the hell happened there? Wow. Damn, okay, I gotta pay attention. They're doing a fuck ton of damage to me, apparently. We have all of our shit on, clearly. So they're just messing me up. Alright. Obviously I could fortify my health. Not gonna matter too much. This only lasts for a minute. Only 20 health. Fuck. I just gotta take it slow, I guess. Have a summon with us. Maybe a bunch of summons with us. I think that's the only way to do this. They are fucking me up big time. Now we can wait all night, so if we do happen to go outside. And we'll make sure we save here too.
You have arrived. The others have been here for days now, and you are the last. It is time for my hunt, and you are to take part. I have chosen only the most worthy to take part in the hunt. Carius of the Imperials, Heartfang of the Skal, the Frost Giant Karstab, and you. You have proven yourself a worthy hunter, and so you have been given this honor. You and the others are to find your way to my hunting grounds. Take great care, as only one of you will earn the glory of facing the hunter himself in battle while the blood moon lights the sky. The others have gone ahead, so only you remain to begin. Beware, mortal. My hounds are about, and they hunger for blood. Perhaps I will see you soon. Now go.
Else here, obviously. We saved, so we don't have to hear that again. Together. Go ahead and summon. Couple things here. So again, we can't use the call wolf or bear, and it does seem to be an issue with the. I don't think it's a mod issue. I think it's just the game. There is a program you can download which you can mess with the load order. So apparently it's an issue. When I looked it up, it said Steam, but I'm not playing on Steam. This is a Rockstar launcher type of game. But either way, I can see when the expansions are loaded, it loads by alphabetical order, and it shouldn't. Like that's an issue. That's the bug. That's the problem. So I could have downloaded a mod that reorganized it so it went like base game, first expansion, second expansion, because that's how it should go. Instead, it's going second expansion, base game, first expansion, and that fucks up the summon spells. But since it's only one stream, I don't really care too much about it. But that is the issue. It's just a bug with the game itself, which is apparently a Steam bug, but also if you're playing it on Rockstar launcher like I am, that's the problem there. So can't use those two. But I'll summon a few of these other things. We'll do Dremora, Golden State, and Hunger, I guess.
I fought war. Let's see what you're made of.
Better. I'm bouncing.
Bloodline end.
Here he can be fully healed here. Can't see his health. That's heal, not cure. Oh yeah, he needed that for sure, wow. Tons of health. Save. Looks like they're like spawning in behind me. because they came in through here. Werewolf ice statue. Glowing key. Oh, nice. Got the key.
Come on, fight!
Keep saving, cause never know when he's gonna die.
I might let you live.
This is a door. Magically sealed. Oh, this was about where he came from, maybe? Yeah. Another ice statue. Okay. So that's where they're coming from.
I've got a bow. Come and get it.
Sealed in.
Hardly a match for me. Surrender now, and I might let you live.
His health doing? Oh, he's totally fine.
See what you're made of.
Save. Oh my god, that's what we're saving, dude. They're doing so much damage to me. It's nuts. It's like I'm not wearing any armor at all.
See what you're made of. I've got a bow. Come and get it. You're mine.
Got a magic here. We have plenty of potions though.
Your cursed bloodline ends here.
Oh my god, that was so much. Alright, let's get a healing potion going. The heavy ones. 7-5 here. Oh, we have a ton. Oops. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. I gotta do my, resist magicka. And put that on. And let's see, get another heal going. Save. Go. Wait, my friend, and go no further. Contests can only have one victor, and you will have to be the one. Perhaps if you're able to escape, I'll find my way out over time. For now, I'll guard this gate, make sure no beasts follow. Take care if you encounter others. Karstag's a wild creature and will certainly try to kill you. Heartfang worries me. Something in his wild eyes I don't trust. Alright. Thank you for your sacrifice. Save. Wait. Oh, it's only 5 seconds. I was like, why is it only... Yeah. It's you. How'd you get to this place? We've little time, I fear. Frost Giant Karstag's gone ahead. Even now, I fear he may win this battle before me. Perhaps we can fight through together.
I will bathe in your blood.
Healing.
You're dead already.
The magic regen going too while we're here. Have it. God, 3 of them in a row. What's he doing? Where's he going? Why is he rushing ahead like an asshole? He's gonna die. He is just rushing without me. Now I'm dead. The other one went right there. Dude, all my attacks are what is going on? Is it not registering that it's connecting with them? So I shouldn't be missing. Although I guess they could be scripted to like have great agility. Oh my god. But they're doing so much damage to me. It's insane. Yeah, it's like I don't have any armor on at all. And once again, they're breaking my fucking shields. Alright. Let me just chill here for a second and regen all my shit. Good enough for now. Been repaired. Okay. Go ahead and put that stuff on. Next. Healing. Again, if I use Fortify Health, it doesn't last for that long. Blood Gift for 30 seconds. I think it's just more about taking it slow. And again, this idiot rushes ahead for some dumbass reason. Come on.
I've got a bone for you. Come and get it.
Dude, look at that. Each hit is doing like 30% health. It's fucking insane. I don't understand it. How are they this strong? And I have no way to counter it. It really feels like they need to be nerfed a bit. They should not be that strong. Like, I don't have anything negative on me other than taking sun damage for not. Like, I have so many buffs and shit. It just still is not mattering at all. Like, nothing I can do. Even with my summons, the summons don't really follow me all too well.
fail to know that
Every fight. This is not running forward yet like it did last time. No? Alright, yeah, he's not running forward this time, so that's good. That's what fucked me before. He just rushed ahead. You gotta keep saving every fight, pretty much.
I've got a bone for you. Come and get it.
Be addicted to health potions.
I will bathe in
Save. It's as far as we go. I have the key to reach the next stage, and only I shall continue. The hunt is for Heartfang, and Heartfang alone. Many generations have I lived. Your scenes ring on my finger. This hunt is my birthright. Heartfang alone shall face the hunter. Heartfang alone shall earn the glory. See now the power I was born to wield. See now Heartfang in his true form. The form he was born to wear. So her scene was the demon that was holding the other guy captive. So Heartfang knew about this, and he has the demon's ring, and now he's gonna fight me. Yep, I had a feeling he was werewolf. Oh god. Interestingly enough, he's weaker than these normal werewolves, which tells me I think they're just messed up in terms of how much damage they do. As Heartfang... I don't know what it said. As Heartfang takes his last breath, I couldn't tell. The ring disappeared from his finger, appeared in my inventory. Okay. There's the key. Alright. Yeah, I feel like the wolf's damage is bugged a bit. There's no way that he should be weaker than the normal guys. There's the ring right there. Saving. Right behind this pillar.
Kill.
What? He actually spoke. And I'm about to die. Oh god, I tried to run behind the pillar and I missed. Jesus, dude, okay. Damn, I've already gotten 2 whispers from bots in the last half hour. God damn bots. Come on. Dude, why are they doing so much damage? This is not right. This is really wrong, dude. It's not fun. see. Here. Okay. I'm clipping through him, and now I'm about to die because of it. My attacks just clipped right through him. Again. I don't think he's dodging. I think it's just not registering that I'm hitting him. Fuck, dude. So one more to go through, apparently. Huntsman's Hall. Okay, maybe not. Okay, this Karstag tries to fight him. Let's regen some magic to play it safe. Save. Yep, Karstag. Okay, let's compare that to magic. Not that we have that much to use, but... Yep, sword is definitely the way to go. 'Cause my strongest spell is about the exact same damage as the sword. Hit and run. This is a cool design there for Karstag. You have 6 eyes. Or is it 4? I think it's 4. Only 4 eyes. It's still 4 eyes. I've never seen a design like this at all in the Elder Scrolls. He almost has like a Daedra style appearance. A little bit. It's cool. Again, he was easier than the generic werewolves. Yeah, I think it's just that their script is messed up or whatever it is.
So, you are the one. You have escaped my hounds and beaten back the other challengers. I had rather expected the giant to prevail, but no matter. You have proven yourself a worthy hunter, and you have earned the greatest honor that can be bestowed upon a mortal. You are to be my prey. I ask you though, what is it that makes a hunter great? Is it his strength, the speed with which he strikes? Or is it his guile, the ability to outwit his prey? Answer me, mortal, and decide your fate.
Strength, speed, guile. I would go guile. I'm just trying to think video game wise, what would they do? Fuck it, who cares? I'm going with what I say, it's guile.
So you have chosen, and so shall be your fate. To face me in all my glory would be less than sporting. So you shall face but one of my aspects. The one you have chosen. We have little time. The blood moon sinks low in the sky. Prepare yourself, mortal, for now you are the hunted.
Okay. Let's see. Fuck it, we'll top ourselves off almost there. I could get some magic. Let's just see how this goes. Get one hit. Pretty decent damage. Let's get a summon going. He's doing poison. If anything, he's doing any kind of magic. Let's go ahead and get absorb. Which is called what? Spell Drinker. Yeah, it's giving me... Oh, we're fucking him up. Easy. Again, he is easier than the generic werewolves. Much easier than the generic werewolf. Spear the Hunter, which has Paralyzed, Burden, and Poison, and then the key. Behind this. Save. Oh.
This cannot be. The blood moon falls, and the Bray still lives. You have defeated my aspect, but I will return, mortal. The blood moon will rise again, and my hounds will walk the lands. Let this world enjoy its brief respite, for Hircine will hunt again.
Wait. Hunter has been defeated, but he will return one day to hunt again. That's right, he will. There we go. Where are we at, anyway? Dropped off here. So that is the main story here. We can still go ahead and do the faction shit. But that was fun. Oh, I'm taking damage from this. Let's see. Go this way. Run all the way back. But yeah, clearly there was some sort of issue there with the damage the werewolves were doing. When everyone else, including the final boss, was doing drastically less damage. Again, they were doing about 30% of my health. Whereas that boss, at best, was maybe doing 10%. I think it was more like 5%. So yeah, there was some sort of coding issue there, but that's okay, we got through it. Can't remember the werewolf DLC for Skyrim, but it was probably related to this. Which is cool. But yeah, I feel like Solstheim was in Skyrim. Obviously we're near, like in terms of geographically, we're like right next to Skyrim, but I'm talking about the game Skyrim. I feel like we were in Solstheim for whether it was an expansion or base game or whatever. It makes sense. Yeah, we'll fuck around with the faction stuff then. This mining company up and going. You have to wait 3 days. It's been 1 day, I believe, because it's just us resting. Carnius did sacrifice himself. He's down there guarding the gates. Wonder what happens to him. We'll find out if he's here. Almost back. Here. There it is. Good old Fort Frostmouth. Oh, is Carnius back? Oh, Carnius has returned. Nice. Alright. Let's go to Carnius first. He's above this, yeah? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, he's in the other stairway. God damn it, I always go to this one. He's in the southern stairway.
What say you?
Good to see you again. I believe you're dead for sure, but as the glacier toppled around me, I was transported outside. Glad that you too survived. Hope to never see that glacier again. Yep. Alright, well that's it. It was just like, hey, you survived. Cool.
To see you alive.
Alright. Now we go and do the faction shit.
The pleasure is all mine.
Stuck here.
You here? Yeah.
I can't believe it.
So obviously I can't sleep in the beds. Just want to stand here and wait. You wait one more day, yeah? Yeah. There you go. Falco, okay. The journal said, check in the colony, yep. Over to Raven Rock. Go up this way. Yeah. I keep this overworld map open now if we're not looking for a small, like, caves or whatever. See if there's been any developments here. Should be. This... Oh, well, this is being built up more than it was last time. In fact, I think that one's new. Oh, yeah, there's a lot more here. Oh, yeah. Tons of new ones being built. None of the ones completed are new, though, I don't think. Alright. Whether you know it or not, you arrived at a crossroads. If he hasn't already, I'm sure Carnius will approach you before long. He will attempt to draw you into his plans for the colony, and though I do not know what they are, I know they will be carried out at the expense of the hardworking people. Rather than see you fall prey to his greed, I'd hope you give consideration to aiding me in making Raven Rock a better place for us all. That sounds almost like a rebellion. I can reveal to you now, the true reason I took this position was to counter whatever schemes Carnius may have. I want to see this colony succeed, and I believe you may help me in doing so. I shall give you some time to think it over. Let me know when you're ready to make a choice. Okay, well if I'm choosing between him and Carnius, yeah, we'll choose him for sure. I'll help you. Excellent. Glad to have you working with me. Now on, every future assignment will be given through me. Don't have any for you right now, but perhaps you can help me with something else. I have a difficult decision to make. Raven Rock is expanding nicely, despite heavy ore quotas Carnius insisted on. Time we build something other than housing, and the funds are able to build either a smithy or a trader's post. Having a difficult side deciding what would be better. Well, realistically, obviously both have good options. Talk to the workers if you like and come back. So I would say a trading post has the more viable stuff because it gives them things to live with, you know,
Bad about the ship.
clothes and all that, sure, but also just goods, entertainment, leisurely activities. Whereas a smithy would help with the company by repairing the weapons and whatnot quicker. You an enemy? Yes, okay. So I would say a trading post. See what the people want, though. We need a smith here. If your equipment breaks, we have to get it fixed instead of shipping it off.
Another day.
Well, if it isn't
Another
you
100
again,
miles of ore.
I dare say you're one of the nicest people I met. And that's saying quite a lot.
She wants a trade post because the clothes are starting to smell. He'd say a trader, buy all sorts of things. Probably be like a 50-50 split. But I'm gonna choose trader. Ah, he says trader as well. 3-1 for trader. The most important person, me, says trader as well. Alright. Trader. Trader, eh? Well, we can certainly build that, though it will take some time. Are you sure? So be it. I'll get men started. You take the news to Carnius. I doubt he'll care, but Stendar forbid that we don't tell him every little detail. I'm tempted to make a marked recall point between these two areas just to save us time of running back and forth. We'll see, though. If we keep doing this, we'll do that. Yeah, it definitely makes sense to get the trader. Like, yes, the blacksmith would help the company a little quicker, but they need sanity. Again, even if it's something as simple as, like, playing cards and new clothes. And you can get, like, different types of foods and drink. Something to keep them, going, other than just work.
Stuck here.
What? Fine, that's fine. I honestly don't care. Just make sure there are no problems. I don't want to be bothered again. Alright, and now we go back to him for the assignment. Come back in a few days. The work is done, yes. Okay, so we'll save here in case I do have to, like, be here.
Whatever.
But he told me I have to go to him from now on.
Die.
That's what we'll do.
Walk
Stay as
safe.
long as you like.
You know, so we have to go there and wait. Okay. What are these guys? I'm assuming it's 3 days like always. And wait. 1 day. Ooh, it's sunny out. Not snowing. That was weird. And it's only 2 days, and it's not snowing. I do have to go back to Carnius. God fucking damn. He said to come back to him every time. One more day. It says nearly complete. Maybe I have to wait for it to be fully complete. I have to go back to fucking Carnius. Alright, screw this. We're making some mark here. Mark. At least have a recall back to that port. Year's almost done. Fine. Now leave me alone. Okay. Let's just go back to him now. Seems that nothing's easy. Carnius's replacement supply ships brought new problems, namely Barrow Ignatius. Seems to think he deserves extra payment for delivering supplies and taking the ore back to the mainland, and I have no intention of giving in. I've given up trying to reason with him. Why don't you try talking some sense into him? Barrow's the captain of a new supply ship. Should be down there docked. Don't believe he's budged since he's made a demand for extra payment. Seems ridiculous to give him this amount of money. I won't repeat what it is, or else he'll refuse to take any ore back. This is unacceptable. Something needs to be done. I tried reasoning with him. Oh, they actually made the fucking dock this time.
Well now, have they finally sent someone to deliver the extra payment? I told them if I was going to make this trip on top of what Elberoth was doing, it'd cost them. Elberoth's a friend of mine. Not much to look at, and certainly not much of a captain, but hell of a fighter. Always brandishing that stupid sword. But what business is it of yours? Let's talk about the extra payment. You see this boat? It doesn't go anywhere till I got the money. Your boss already knows what I'm after. Unless you're here to give it to me, I suggest you get lost.
He mentioned this Elberoth guy. I don't know who Elberoth is. Who's Elberoth?
May I help you?
Well, if it
Another day.
You see, he's completely unreasonable. There must be a way around this.
Talk to Apronia. Maybe there's some way to exploit this connection to Elberoth. Pharaoh knew him? I know nothing of the name. Nothing of him beyond name. Maybe Apronia knows something. There we go.
Elberoth was completely incompetent as a ship captain, I can tell you that much. Such an odd little Bosmer, too. Thought he was the best fighter in the province. Always waving that sword around. But then the ship crashed and he was injured. For all his talk of being a good fighter, sure didn't last long against those horrible things. I ended up with his saber.
Ah.
Certainly came in handy. Now that I think of it, I don't really need it much. Here you go.
It's a shitty saber. There it is. Can't mention the saber to him. There you go. Well, that saber's something. Didn't you say that Barrow mentioned it? No, I'm not saying you should lie to him, but if he doesn't know that Elberoth's dead, he might be surprised to see someone else holding that sword. Get my drift? Mm-hmm.
You're gonna try and tell me you have it? Sure, it's easy to talk. A guy like Elberoth, though. He wouldn't just say you had a saber, he'd show you you had it.
That's why I thought I had to actually equip it.
Don't try to intimidate me, you... That sword. Is that Elberoth's? How did... But... So it's true, he's dead. You don't mean to tell me that you... I mean... You didn't kill him, did you? Okay, listen, maybe I made a bit of a mistake, alright? How about I just take the ship and deliver the ore, and we won't have any sort of problem. Just don't hurt me. Look, I'm going, see?
That's right, you're going. What the hell's broken now? My shield again? God fucking damn it. Spare me having to make that extra payment. Thank you. Well done. The logs from the mines aren't adding up, Rodair. Ore's missing. If my hunch is right, Aaron Marin's the one making it disappear. Of course I need proof. I won't reveal where the information came from, but I can tell you that I believe he's hiding the ore in a chest in his house, until he can offload it. I want you to find that chest and get the ore. You'll need a key to his house, though. Oh, I won't need a key to his house. It's okay. Empty. Ah. Maybe the person who told him it was this guy lying, or he already offloaded it. What? My information is very reliable. Maybe that he was tipped off by someone. Don't claim to have a monopoly on spying here. Well, if we don't have evidence, then we'll have to catch him red-handed. He should be in the mine. Follow him, see if he does anything suspicious. Alright,
Okay,
where is the
supply
mine?
ship is fine.
Here? First time in our minds. Is this him?
May your
Tim.
war
Alright, so I messed up because I walked into him, but I had to walk into him and know it was him. I believe.
I guess you.
Come back, see if he's moving. Oh, that is him. He'll never see me hiding next to this torch. Sneaking. He's leaving his post. Sneaking. Get closer. He has no business being here.
What are you doing? There's a perfect good explanation for this, I assure you. You see, okay, you caught me, but I swear I didn't want to do this. Carnius put me up to it, said he'd kill me.
Okay. Arnius has him skimming off the top of the cell. So as I suspected. Didn't want to say anything, but I was relatively sure that Carnius was involved. Well, now that we have a witness, perhaps it's time we bring this matter of attention to our investors. I'll see it to it that Ern is sequestered. We'll see what Carnius has to say for himself. While we're here, I'm assuming, can we rank up? I don't see that option here. Wait a minute, what? Only Carnius can rank. Oh, promotion, there it is. I am now an agent and a negotiator. Yeah, it's gonna go by quick. Yeah, we're already gonna be at 60 soon. Bam.
Stay as long as you like, friend. It would be a privilege to talk to you.
Stuck here.
You're going to accuse me of being involved in this theft? So be it, but I warn you, be very careful with how you handle this, negotiator. It'll be my word against the word of a thief. Whom do you think will be believed? It appears the matter of Urin has been settled for us. He was found dead shortly after being locked up. Of course, I have no proof he was murdered. There are no witnesses. Sure, Carnius had something to do with it, but I can't prove it. I don't dare accuse him. At least the thieving problem should stop for now. You've done good. Thank you.
Alright. Save and then wait. 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 There we go.
I have a matter that needs urgent attention. Something's gone horribly wrong with Cellar Bevelnim. I don't know what's gotten into him. Word is he's been trying to fight anyone who walked into the bar. This isn't like him. Find out what's going on. Probably still at the bar.
The bar now. See what we got. Someone's house. Another person's house. Mostly houses they made, which is okay. Makes sense. This has to be the bar, yeah.
You're going in there? You are, aren't you? What have they told you to do? Please don't hurt my husband. I just don't know what's gotten into him. He's been sick lately. I think he's tired. Tired of being old. Tired of feeling useless, but just don't know why he'd do this. Please make sure he's safe. I don't know what I'd do without him. Just don't hurt him. If he tries to fight you, don't fight back. He can't keep it up for long.
Okay. Well, look at the bar. It's unique. It's different than every other place.
You will die.
Suppose they've sent you to deal with me. Well then, let's get this over with. Not some sort of coward, are you? Come on, fight me. If I just drain his fatigue. What's that called? I know it's gonna be absorb spell. Tap energy, but there was another one that was even better. Energy leech.
Can't keep swinging. Too tired, just fight me, okay? Too tired, just can't fight anymore. Kill me. Won't you just tell them you had no choice, you had to defend yourself. I don't want to live like this anymore.
Why would you want to die?
I'm an old man. My health is failing, I'm no use in the mines. Burned to my family. Don't want to waste away in bed. That's no way for a man to die.
What about your wife?
My wife is better off without me. You think you know better?
Well, this isn't your only option.
Suppose you're gonna try and tell me that family's more important. Look, don't want things to end like this, but don't want your lord to see me wasting away in front of her. I don't want her to have to take care of me when I can't myself. Just kill me, put me away. Put an end to this.
No.
I guess you're right. Look, I'll stop. I'll look on the bright side from now on.
Damn, that was actually pretty fucking dark and kind of realistic. Jesus.
You calmed him down? Thank you. Would have been easy to kill him. Would have been the right thing to do as well. But you've shown great compassion. Something happened in the mine. Men have unearthed a burial cavern. But it's unlike anything we've seen before. Some sort of ice in there that we can't break through. I want you to find out what it is. There's some Norb that lives to the south of here. Oh no, south of where the rivers meet. Go talk to one named Graring.
Alright, just south of where the river divides. South of the stone bridge that crosses it.
Well, it couldn't get worse, could it?
So right here? Okay. While we're here, we can promote it again. Or not? Promotion. I am now an officer, a deputy. Okay, and we have one more rank. We have to reach the top rank. Dealing after Carnius. I'm guessing we have to kick Carnius out. Alright. And now we head south of where the rivers converge, or south of a stone bridge there as well.
Feel to know death is
Here's the first river. Hoping this guy has like a house or something, so it's gonna be easy to see. He's not just standing out somewhere. You have some good directions though. Again, south of where the rivers converge, and then south of a stone bridge that crosses it. I know the stone bridge up north. That's like way north of where the rivers converge. That wasn't a person NPC, right? It was a... Oh, it is a person. We're off Longtooth. That's not who we're looking for, but hey. Alright, the guy we're looking for is Graring. There's a house right there. Perfect. Should be it. Oh. Who's this? I don't know who's the enemy here.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
I don't know which one of these two is the enemy. I'm assuming it's the woman?
You won't escape me that easily. I have you.
Coventina Salata. This has to be part of the quest. Has to be. Yeah, because that was Grarin. You're not here to hurt us. Perhaps you're different from the rest. You seek knowledge of Stalhrim. You're not the first to seek it. Outsiders like this woman have been here before, demanding, offering payment sometimes. They get nothing. Skull give them nothing because they call it sacred. We give them nothing because we know they would misuse it. Skull considers Stalhrim to be holy. During the Great War with the Dark Elves, many heroes fell. Some could not be returned to Skyrim, and were buried here. Great magics were worked on tombs to protect their belongings from grave robbers, and their corpses from worse things. Energy was drawn from the land itself, and the hero is entombed in a tomb of ice. That ice is Stalhrim. Yep, okay. We've learned that Stalhrim can be forged much like iron or steel. We've made outcasts for it. The Skull are too narrow-minded to understand its use. Some, like this woman, hear it and come seeking, but they will not get it from us. You, however, have earned my respect. We'll now see if you are truly to be trusted. Take this pickaxe, use it to chip a piece of Stalhrim. Bring that piece to me. Alright. Nordic ancient pickaxe. Okay, so all we gotta do is go to a tomb. So where would there be a tomb? Tomb. Somewhere. This tomb? I don't think so. It has to be the actual tomb design. There's probably one like right next to them, but like I didn't know where the fuck it was. Come on, where is a tomb at? There's one. Also, that's not a tomb. Shouldn't be, at least. Oh wow, some super high level chests. Interesting. Daedric short sword. So all Wolf Queen books. Helm of Bear Scent, detect animal. Okay. And skooma. Devil katana. Interesting. Alright. Get yourself some raw Stalrim. Restore health, paralyze, frost damage, resist frost, something I care about. Okay. Go back north. This way. Kind of weird. They want me to earn their trust by kind of doing the exact thing that they didn't want anyone else to do. It was like disgrace the tombs. Could be right over this hill. Add some Stalrim. I shall not take that from you. That you are willing to bring it is proof enough. Now that I know you can be trusted, you may come to us at any time and we'll construct you armor and weapons. Okay, there's Stalrim armor and weapons? What? No shit. Stalrim armor. I'm sure we don't have enough to make anything. It's only one piece. Let's just see. Come back in 2 days. We can reload the save. I just want to see what it is, and we can also check out the weapon version
You
of
will
it.
die where you stand.
It's light armor, medium armor. Check its stats, weight. Who the fuck are the enemies? Let's go inside. Let's see, Stalrim helmet. It's medium armor. Okay. So if I was spec'd out medium armor, it actually seems like it would be really good. Because my light armor, which is ranked up, is 78. This is 46 unranked. And it does have better enchantment capacity. This is 26, that's 32. Barely, though. Alright, I can imagine. I mean, chest would have been the best thing to see what it looks like. Alright. Now, just out of curiosity's sake.
You will die where you stand.
The weapon now.
What is it, friend?
Oh, not you. Her. You can't even get a two-hander. That's alright. Wait 2 days. Obviously, it won't be better than the weapon we have right now, but I'm curious what the base stats are. $30 and $18. Okay. Oh, this weapon we got for the quest reward is a Stalrim longsword already buffed out. Interesting.
Have you come for Stalrim weapons, friend?
Looks cool. Alright. There you go. Another new piece of armor and weapon. Now that we have
you come
this.
for Stalrim armor, friend? Well,
Now let's go back. Oh, I can actually recall. Here.
It's always something, isn't it?
Ah, you forged an important bond. I can see why Carnius was so interested in this. Do what they've asked. Take them more Stalrim if needed. Okay. So this report needs to be in Carnius' hands in 5 hours' time. Don't have time to explain, just take it and get going. Head straight for his office. Okay. We're probably reporting to him about the lair they found, and he's probably not gonna give a shit. Oh, he's not here? You here to see Carnius? I'm afraid he's not here right now. Oh, he'll be so disappointed you were unable to deliver that report on time. Factor Magius had quite a bit to do today. I believe he's headed out to the location of that awful shipwreck that happened recently. Maybe you can catch him on the way? You've set off a trap. Burden. Well, joke's on you. Doesn't hurt me at all, you asshole. Oh dear, did I forget to mention the little problem we've been having with that trap? Oh, I hope it doesn't slow you down. Nothing will slow me down. Alright. Just try to fucking sabotage each other. Can't believe he'd go here on his own, though. With all the, enemies about. This shipwreck at? It's right past this thing. Yeah, there it is. There. Who's he meeting? Was dead.
You chose Falco. Fine. Just leaves more for me.
Ah, well, I must say I'm surprised. Didn't expect to see this report on time. Well done, Deputy. Let Falco know I received it. The report takes priority over everything. And you got it to him. Excellent. I was sure he created that deadline out of spite, never intending my report to get to him before it expired. Good work. You bought us some more time. Now that the report's taken care of, we can move on to other things. Perhaps you've noticed the increase in Spriggans around here. Not sure what's going on, but they seem to be gravitating towards that cluster of trees at the east end of the colony. They seem to come in waves. I think there's at least one of them out there right now. Probably more to be soon. Alright, so, when you've beaten them all back, find Unal Loren. Odds are it's at the bar. Alright, so east over here. Spriggan, and then the bar. Attacking me. Can't talk to it though. Alright, yeah. I always want to make sure I can't talk to it. Saw that avalanche cutscene, thought, spoiler alert, alert AFK. Yeah, that was the end of the campaign, the main story of this expansion. So we're just doing the faction stuff now and then we're done. Okay. Must be more coming in waves. You need more Spriggans. Music have probably stopped, but combat. See if we can turn this in.
So old. So weary.
Alright, yeah, so I can't turn it in yet. Wait for more Spriggans. Where the hell are they? A bit further down. Oh, right in here. This is one. Wake up. Spriggans I want to worry about here. Stupid hag.
How does it feel to lay death as me?
Hit them backing up all the fucking time. Okay. They just do nothing but back up and back up and back up and back up.
How does it feel to know death as me?
Okay, there's too many things fighting me here.
Give it! You're dead already.
Good God. Stupid mages just back up the whole fucking time. Right. Yeah, the Grove of Trees. I mean, I figured this is the Grove of Trees. So than that, but we'll still just run around the whole East End here. You know how they've been in this expansion with directions. East can be, you know, vaguely east, north, and south, just not west. Yeah, I'm not seeing any others. Not updating the quest log though. Alright, let's see if we can turn it in. See any Spriggans anywhere? Nope. Okay. Well. No one shows up, I'll have to console command the journal update. Because I'm not seeing any Spriggans. Anywhere. Oh, there's more. I always like wait an hour to see if more pop up. Robe on. And no Spriggans. So we'll wait an hour. No Spriggans, wait another hour. Still no Spriggans. Alright, we'll try to turn this in. If we can't turn it in, I'm just going to console command, because this is just boring. Waiting to see if the enemies spawn. Yeah, okay, fuck it. So we'll save in case the game crashes. Found the Chrismere sword? I don't think so. Let me look it up while I'm already alt-tabbed out here. What's the Chrismere sword? Chrismere. Nope, I have not seen that. Alright, let's see. We are doing this faction quest line. Here we go. Raising the forest. Do that. Journal. We're skipping to 30. There. Alright. It's the best longsword weapon in Morrowind. Interesting. Alright. So apparently for this quest you had to kill 4 Spriggans 3 different times. I had to keep waiting for them to reload. But they're taking forever to reload, so fuck it. Yay! Spriggans are dead. Even though Spriggans are gone, we still can't cut down this grove. Some sort of magical heebie-jeebie, that'd be my guess. Either way, we can't start on building orders till those trees are gone. Maybe we could get the roots or something. There's gotta be a way underground. It's too far down for us to dig. Probably as tough as the trees themselves, so anyone that ran into them would know. I'd ask workers in the mine about it, but, well, you know, it's dark down there. Alright, we gotta find out how we can, cut the roots of the trees. I mean, we'll talk to him for a second, but... yeah, that's what I figured. He's just gonna tell us to do what he says. Oh, that's right. I gotta take this off. Cast Resist Magic. then put it on. Miners. You. Can't ask you about the root? Oh, there you go, roots. It's not in blue. We had a real problem with those. Had the whole passage of the mine blocked off, and we just couldn't seem to hack through them all. Decided it wasn't worth our time, so we gave up. You can see for yourself, they're down at the bottom, off that northern passage. Northern passage is this way. The bottom, they said. We'll go down first. Passage. Here. Down the mine shaft. Check the passage, found roots, should let him know about them. Guess this is the route right here. Yep, alright. And now we know what the roots are, it's just a matter of figuring out how to deal with them. They're so strong we couldn't cut them before. In the bar, yeah. Here. Alright, buddy, we found the roots. Can you take me to see them? Alright, let's go. Surprise! Another escort quest in this expansion. Who would have guessed? This guy at least runs, though. Not that his running's too fast. And it's also not too far, so that helps. Stop every time I gotta do like a sharp turn. In case the AI is too dumb. They generally follow the path that I go on, just every now and then they don't. Goes this way. Here. Easy. Here looks like the place. These roots probably extend all the way up to those trees. Well, this is the right place. Maybe there's something I can do about it. If the roots are drinking from the pool of water, we can try poisoning it. If they're weakened, the trees might fall. But I need some bitter green petals. Can you get some for me? I need at least 5. Doubt you'll find any here on Solsthum. Okay. Bitter green petals. Find out where the fuck they are.
Let him to you.
So obviously, I'm not gonna have any on me here. What are the odds I have any in storage? We'll find out. Shit on here. Yay. Obviously not get the green, it's crushed weed. Alright, there's no way I have any in storage. Yeah. Well, I could either just look up where they are, or we could just console command to save time. Let's see. Yeah, is there an alchemist? Also, it's probably too late. Yeah, everything's closed, so I'd have to go into the Mages Guild and hope that they have some alchemy ingredients. There's a bitter green plant. I get nothing of value. Really? Fuck off. Got potions, but not ingredients. And I've robbed this place
I enjoy the company.
so long ago. Let's see. Damn, you don't have it.
May you walk on warm sands.
Check out Aldrin. Nope, you don't have it. It's plants. We'll try it legit for a bit and say fuck it. Gravel. Just do all the Mages Guild to see if anyone happens to have it.
You seem like very good company.
Don't know this one too well, so I don't know who the
Please, go ahead.
merchant would be. Oh, I think it's you. Yes. You have a lot of shit. You have one petal. Alright. One down, 4 to go.
You seem like very good company.
How delightful. Welcome. Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
Who are these?
Well
Last
met.
one. Aldera. There's not even a alchemy merchant here? Hey, two baby. We have finished up the expansion in terms of the main story. We're just doing the faction stuff right now. Wow, and this one's annoying. I need to buy specific alchemy ingredients. I have 2 of 5.
Oh, friend, how about a potion today?
Oh, that's stupid. Damn it. Wonder... Does it look like? That... Not this. Not tackle. And of course, again, it's nighttime.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Okay, let's go back to Balmora. Wait till daytime. Check out the alchemy place. There's gotta be an alchemy person in Balmora.
Oh, greetings. How do you do?
So many
May we
shops.
talk?
Ah. This. Alright, armor, bookseller. This guy? No. Alright, let's see. Alchemist. Hey! We did it! Got 5 of them. Yes, indeed. Perfect. My recall back to Raven Rock. Is he back with the root, I guess? Smart plan, though. If you can't break through the root, you weaken it by poisoning its water supply. Wait, I'll take these so I can do. Why don't you let the boss know you're taking care of things? Running through the cave. Alright. Alright, boss. Uno's dealt with it. That's good to hear. Perhaps once those trees are gone, the Spriggans won't be so adamant of showing up. Good work. Clearly, we must do something to better protect the colony. As much as I'd like, I can't rely solely on you. I'll need to hire some guards. It's only fair that others take up the responsibility, not something I'd be willing to order of any of them to do. I'd like to see if there are any volunteers first. Ask around, see if any of the colonists would be interested.
Nope, not me.
Good luck with that. You won't see me volunteering. Huh. No. I honestly don't know where most of the people are. Just these 4 that I know of.
You're silly, hee hee. Why would I ever do something like that with all these big strong men here?
Oh, that's what the bar. The bar is plenty of people. I'm an old man.
I'm here to do some research. Please join me for a drink. Research on the Falmer, some call them snow elves.
According to Nord legend, the Falmer were an elusive race of elves who dwell in the cold, usually blamed for a number of disasters, blizzards, missing children, you name it. Locals think vile, wrinkling ice creatures are the Falmer of legend. Insulting and absurd notion. He's getting me drunk, by the way. Forcing me to drink.
The Weaklings, snow elves of legend, preposterous. You see, I believe Falmer really existed centuries ago. They were elves, just like the Altmer, Dunmer, and Bosmer. Then, they just faded away. They bred with other elves, and ceased to exist. It's very likely that Falmer are important in elven history. Oh, your glass is almost empty. I've long believed that I, Athalor, have the blood of the Falmer flowing through my veins. I'm on a journey of self-discovery. Wish to know who I am, where I came from. Hoping that if I find some evidence of Falmer existence, I will help better understand myself and my past. I'm a noble, not an adventurer. That's why I've come to this establishment, hoping to hire an explorer. Another drink? Listen, you seem the able sort, and you listen politely. Would you be interested in helping me? I'll pay you up front, of course.
Alright, what you gonna have me do?
Need you to investigate the ancient sites, borrows, standing stones, that sort of thing. Who knows what info they hold. There's 200 expenses right here. Find solid evidence of Falmer existence, bring it back to me.
Alright, so clearly he's not gonna be hired. Alright. Oh, invisible wall. Weird.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Breton?
Really? You gotta admit this mining stuff really isn't for me. Not that I mind hard work, but I'm just not enjoying it. Nothing to lose. Sure, I'll try being a guard. Alright, so we got one guy hired. I don't think there's anyone else I know of, at least, here.
Between us, we just might pull this off.
That's all I know, so yeah, we'll say we're finished. We have Affer. Only one? Oh, that's disappointing. Oh well, I'll see if they're outfitted. Thank you. Take a few days to train up the guards. Alright. Wait a few days. Enemies nearby. Get Sprig in there. Enemies nearby again. What the fuck? Alright, let's gonna go in here and wait. Three days. Journal and update. Let's see. Okay, so it's more than 3 days. Damn, this is a week now. Still not ready after a week? The fuck? How long do we have to wait? What the hell? This is 10 days. This can't be right. 13 days. Now it's been 2 weeks. Alright, this has to be wrong. I've waited 2 weeks. He says a few days. Alright, let's save the game and look this up as well, because this does not feel... It should not take 2 fucking weeks. Unless he said 2 weeks. He's saying a few days. That's a very big difference in numbers. Hiring guards. You'll have to leave town. Okay, and wait 3 days. Gotcha. Little bits like that. Figured since we, went indoors, it wouldn't matter. Or, that'd be the same thing as leaving town, but it doesn't count. Now, there we go. There's him over here. There's Falco, and then the one guy who recruited. There might have been more elsewhere, I just didn't know where they were. Gonna ask you to stay close to me for a while. I've heard rumors that I'm to be assassinated. Not like I value my own life so highly, but that without me here, there'd be no one to directly oppose Carnius. Okay.
You're a lifesaver.
Stay here and wait. Stay here. Well, I mean, there's someone right there.
Surrender now, and I might let you live.
Yeah.
You're alive, sir.
Capitan Populus. Yeah, let's get some magic then. Fuck it. Hacker has been killed. Falco's safe. Looks like I will be assassinated today. You protected me well. I appreciate it. Here, take this. Gold, healing potion, and shield. It's the only one like as far as I know. Nothing more to do now. Give us a day or two to get back on our feet, then come see me. Good old square shield. It does have more enchantment capacity than my shield, obviously. Not that enchantments matter for me, sadly. Oh, there you go. It looks pretty cool. Obviously, it's a Styrum shield. Oops. Alright. Well, let's just leave town as well in case that's also another trigger. There's nothing else to do. We leave town, wait, and then continue with this quest line. Should be nearing the end based on our faction rank. And I'm sure, considering that it's probably Carnius who put the hit out on him. At some point, we're going to take out Carnius. In his continuing effort to make life as difficult as possible, Carnius sent word that several silver longswords have arrived. He refuses, however, to have them sent to us. Can you go get them? I believe Atreus should have them at the fort. Okay.
If it's not one thing.
Is he going to attack me, or is he pulling me away to attack you again? That's the question. See who Atreus is. I'll just go to him and see what's up. This ain't here. It says at the fort. Yeah, Constans Atreus. No one was up here with. Oh wait, wasn't Atreus this guy? Yeah. The one who trapped me before. Oh, you're here for the swords. Very well, here you go. Though I don't know that they'll be much help to the likes of you. Are they broken? No.
Yes. Did you want something?
Run back in case they there's a scripted ambush, because this is kind of weird. Unless the swords are enchanted, obviously game-wise we don't see it. But the swords could be enchanted to damage the wielder. I guess that makes sense. That's what my suspicion is then. Either that or the swords are really shitty and they're gonna break immediately. Which again, video game wise, it doesn't say that, but it'd have to be something like that. Or again, it's the fact that they pulled me away from town. It's not on fire. Good sign. He's still there. Okay.
Don't know what I'd do without you.
We've been victims of a skull attack. I don't understand it. Never had a problem with them before, but 10 or so attacked us immediately after you left. Put up a better fight than they were expecting, I think, so they took refuge in the mine. There are workers there. I had you go in and make sure it's safe. Kill the Nords if you have to. My men are top priority. There you go. prefer not to kill them, just so we can get evidence that they were sent here.
Growing weak.
But we have to attack. Alright. This guy's a Skull? Really? Sure doesn't look like it. Sure looks like these are hired mercenaries pretending to be Skull.
How does it feel to know death?
Okay, that one's a
is an
Skull.
easy opponent? How does it feel to know death?
How does it feel to know that you can't beat me 2-on-1?
You're growing weak.
No, I'm not.
You will die where you stand.
Hey, legend. How's it going, man? Yes, Merry Christmas to you as well. How's it feel to know Santa is near? Well, I know the truth about Santa. And that Santa is actually Santa Claus.
You're growing weak.
And many people around the world are lucky enough not to know about these Santa Claus. But sadly I do.
With pleasure.
And she is not somebody to look forward to. Let's just look around here. Mighty Boots of Doom. Dead ends, okay. There one last... Yeah, down here. The roots.
You're growing weak.
You couldn't question any of them, sadly. That's alright. I was gonna say someone probably had a note. There you go. Tattered note. He was wearing wolf gear. That's what wolf gear looks like. I like it. Band of black. Alright, the note. Land somewhere northeast of Colony. Wait till Brodair is left in sight. Bretons identified based on descriptions. Kill every living thing. Be sure to leave behind some skull armor and weapons. Needs to be evidence readily available should the Empire choose to investigate. Payment will be delivered at the designated meeting area once proof that task completion is presented. C. Uh-huh. Wonder who C could be. Wait, I'm already lost. This is not where we're supposed to go. Oh, crap. Lost in the mines. This way. Oh, it's a dead end. Uh-oh. Now I'm completely lost. Oh, it's because he moved. Yeah, that dude moved. He's usually facing the exact opposite way. Imperials fearing Shigrath as he selects for Slaughtermas. Be a very dark Elder Scrolls tradition for a later era. Yeah, would be cool though. Be very awesome to lean into that. Got this. Bam. Similar to Blood Moon? Yeah, a little bit like Blood Moon, that's fine. Wait, what's that note? That was on one of the Nords. Let me see, give me a moment to read it. Ah, we've been had. This wasn't a skull attack, it was mercenaries dressed up like them. If they had succeeded, the whole thing would have been blamed on the wrong people. This stinks of Carnius. I think it's time to confront him. Take this note and show him the proof of his involvement. Alright, well... Here it is, the showdown. Yes, I finished the main quest, yep. So we are just finishing up the faction stuff right now. Well, Deputy, bit of a surprise to see you. You weren't supposed to survive the skull attack.
I've trifled with you long enough.
You've ruined everything. You realize that? All that work, the money I spent to get that equipment and those men there, all of it, wasted. It's all your fault.
This is pointless. Give in.
Surprised the other guy's not attacking me too. Here we go. Ebony mace. Take that. Not that we're gonna need this stuff. Yeah, it turns out that I finished it just in time. So I've already played Oblivion and Skyrim, so at this point I've played all the Elder Scrolls games that I want to play, because I don't want to play the first two. But I've decided that I'm probably going to do Far Cry 6 next. I've been holding on to that game, waiting for patches and whatnot, and I think at this point it should be patched enough, hopefully. I've played Elder Scrolls Online, yes. I have not done Daggerfall, but I don't really think I want to. That might be a little too old for me. Alright, go back to Falco. Let's see, Raven Rock. Cornelius is dead. I'm sorry. They didn't think it'd come to that. He lived through it, though. Raven Rock would be a better place for it. Now, someone is put in charge. I know I don't want the job. You're next in line, so I'll make sure paperwork goes through. You're now the Factor of Raven Rock. Congratulations. There we go. Bam. Just like that. Obviously, I don't have to say promotion because I'm Factor. Alright, awesome. We are now the Factor of the East Empire Company. Bam. Alright. Well, been factored into the business for now. Exactly. This is one of the attackers here. Alright, awesome. Let's see. Is there anything else? No, I haven't gotten the Factor's house. So on the he did say I might have to come back once they're done building, so I'm probably gonna do that. Wait a couple days, come back, see if there's anything else there. Like a post quest or whatever. Give it 3 days, since that's usually the good number. And let's see, was there anything else there? Probably an assignment, but I have one last thing to ask. There's the matter of your estate. Plans for it have been on the table for a while. Carnius never got around to doing anything. It was clear he never had any intention of staying. It's now your choice. I've put Aldum in charge of construction team. You should find him, have him explain the situation. Alright. Where is this Aldum at? You. A little complicated, at least it is for me. So I've done as much as I can to make it easy. There's 3 possible locations. You need to choose. So I set up torches at each. You just take me to the torch you want to be built at.
The company's work is never done.
Alright, let's find those torches. Here's one. I mean, we have a good view of the water. Kind of put behind stuff, so maybe. I'd love to have beachfront right here. Let's see. Be outside the walls. torch over here somewhere. Yeah, torch right here. I mean, this is on the main road, so you could walk in and see it. Right next to the bar. Not a bad idea. Where's the third one at? Be 2, but not 3. Had him build one for each save. Where is the third torch at? I would think it's on that side, somewhere over there. Like, even here, it's nice and open, but there's no torch here. There. Huh. Gonna be behind this stuff. We'll see. This is outside the walls. I can only find 2 of the torches. If it was nighttime, it'd be easier, I guess, because you'd be seeing the fire of the torches. Weird. We got 1 and 2 like right next to each other. I probably want this one anyway. I mean, it is off-road, but again, I do get the beach view. Fine, we'll do that one. Follow. Beyond the westernmost building. Let's see, somewhere over here. I thought this would be like... Oh, what the hell? That's right, Spriggan. That'd be like within the walls. Let's see. Oh, right here. Kept running past it. Again, 2 of them are on the main road, which makes the most sense. If I had to choose the main road one, so I'd probably choose the bar one. Although I do like the idea of the road ending pretty much at my estate. But I do like being next to the bar, but I also like having the beach view. Let's get back here. Got this great sunset where you can see the water, as well as like it's just like perfect here, right between the rocks. Yep. What the factor wants, the factor gets. I'll see to it that work gets started real soon, but it'll probably take a few days. Just so you know. I'd say at least 5. Alright. Leave in case we have to, like, not be in the zone. Wait, 5 days. We should be able to see it at the perfect time, sunset. Oh, that was only 3 days. Hey. It's kind of weird that there's no, like, road back there. But it also makes it nice and secluded. Yeah, I will say it's very weird that there's, like, I have to go through a path. That's okay. I don't need to be showing off my house. This is my house for me. Standing still, just like a statue, exactly. Must be his training. Alright. I'm really liking like the different designs of the interiors for this expansion. Okay, cool. We have like the balcony. But again, who needs a balcony when you're a mage? And you can just levitate. The top of your house. Watch the sunset. There you go. Oh. That is our view. Our reward. Right there. And that is Elder Scrolls Morrowind, which was a very, very fun time. I saw it from the get-go. You know, I wasn't really sure how the game would feel being, you know, drastically different in terms of mechanics from modern games. Again, I was very surprised that you really only needed 3 mods or so to make this game modern. You got the patch, you got the graphics, and then I don't know how necessary it is, but having a like an overhaul mod, like I did Morrowind Rebirth, but there's also Tamriel Rebuilt. Maybe those aren't necessary, but they probably, I mean, they do so much, it probably helps to modernize the stuff. But you really only need like those 2 or 3 mods, and then the rest are whatever you want. And as we kept playing, I added a couple more, but for the most part, pretty much everything was just some UI tweaks and all that. So, you know, again, making the game modern and whatnot really was very simple. I didn't use Tamriel Rebuilt, I used Morrowind Rebirth. And to be honest, I don't even know what that changed because there were so many changes to it that, like, it was just more than I'd be able to read and really know or care about. The one downside is something that we learned recently with Morrowind Rebirth, and that is that they severely gimped the enchanting system to the point that it's pretty much useless, like genuinely useless. I've already ranted about this the past like 3 days. All the changes they made to the enchanting system were for the worst, unfortunately. I'm sure it was in the name of balance because clearly it's an Elder Scrolls game. I'm sure there's ways to abuse the enchanting system, but you shouldn't remove a bunch of content because of that. The solution should be just don't abuse it. If you don't want to abuse the system, then don't abuse the system. It's easy. You don't have to remove the entire system or nerf the entire system. Just don't abuse it yourself. It's a personal choice. So unfortunately, enchanting got nerfed in many ways. There are tons of useful enchantments that are no longer present in the game, or at least for me to enchant. The items themselves no longer have the capacities they used to have. And for all I know, who knows, maybe the enchantments were even raised in their costs. So it's very unfortunate, but enchanting in Morrowind Rebirth was terrible. See, there you go. Yeah, you made a ring that had all that stuff. There are only 3 items in the game that I've collected. 3 items I've collected in the entire game that allowed me to put 1 point of heal health. Restore health 1. And that was an amulet, which actually could do restore health 2. And then a shield and a chest piece. And those 2 only allowed 1. Restore health 1. So again, enchanting in Morrowind Rebirth was nerfed. They removed all the fortify enchantments, and who knows what else they removed. But they also completely raised the cost as well as lowered the capacity of certain items and enchantments. So that's the one downside I saw, and thankfully it wasn't something that affected us too much because I wasn't enchanting until the very end of the game. But otherwise, again, mod-centric, you know, it's an Elder Scrolls game. There's tons of mods out there, so mod support is crazy. But to get this game up and running and feeling modern, very simple. Very, very simple. You don't need hours. You don't even need 1 hour. It does not take long at all. It's crazy. So that's the biggest thing there, is hopping into the game and having it run and feel modern. Easy. Part of that's the mod, but the other part of it is how well the game is made, both gameplay-wise, especially gameplay-wise, but most definitely because of how lore, world building, dialogue, quests, quest structures, all that stuff was so well done from the get-go, which is insane because again, this game is however many years old now, 10, I'd say like 15 years old probably. It's like 15 years old, and they nailed all of that stuff from the get-go, and that's the hardest stuff to nail. Gameplay is not that difficult to do. It's everything else that even now, especially now, you don't see. I've already talked about this as well. Almost every game out there nowadays has open world, just so they can check off that box of saying it's an open world game. But the open world sucks because it's empty. It's the same repeated environment over and over. There's nothing to do. There's nothing exciting. It's boring as hell. The game would be better served not being open world most of the time nowadays. This game, 15 years ago, knows how to do open world. It's unique environments. It's interesting environments. It's environments that are there for a reason. That's what world building is. It's not just lore, which this game has. But world building also includes having things being in a place for a reason, even if you, the character, don't get that reason in terms of main story. Like if, for instance, here's an example. You can walk into a town and the town's burnt to the ground. But there's a reason for it. Now, you may not have a quest that tells you the history, but there might be a book, or there might be people talking about how the town got burnt to the ground. That's world building. Like, it's crazy. Games don't do that. This game has done that for the past 15 years. I have not played Gothic yet. I have played Risen and Risen 2. I did the Gothic, like the remake beta that was like a year or two ago. Gothic is a series that I probably will play at some point. But I have not played Gothic yet. But again, like this is something that nowadays still isn't done. So that's why between those two things, between the very, very few mods that I would say are quote unquote needed, which yes, no mod is needed, but we know they're pretty much needed. You only need 2 or 3 mods. Bam. Playable. And then what's already in the game, what was already made, is just so smooth and so natural and so immersive that it's just an amazing time. So a lot of people say Morrowind is their favorite Elder Scrolls. I can see why. It's my favorite Elder Scrolls as well. In every single facet, from the story to the characters to the environments, all this stuff has been awesome. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Again, for a game that I didn't even know if I would like because of how old it was. For a game that I was totally ready to introduce like a modern combat. I had a mod ready that if I felt so, I would install a modern combat mod. Didn't need it. So the combat's probably the most different thing from modern games. Now, it's not like the craziest system. It's D&D. But still, it's just something that's not really done nowadays. I didn't have to tweak it. So everything about this game still holds up extremely well. And as I've said before, it kind of highlights what I feel like is an issue with Bethesda with both their Elder Scrolls series and their Fallout series. They're just cutting back. They are getting less and less original. They are getting less and less deep, so I guess I'll say they're getting more shallow, which is saying something, but because even modern Elder Scrolls and Fallout games are deeper than almost any game out there. There's very few games, you know, like Larian Studios with Divinity and whatnot, and their Baldur's Gate and all that. Those type of games, sure, but there's very few out there that are as deep as a Fallout 4 or a Elder Scrolls Skyrim. So it's not that those games aren't like awesome, but the older games are even more awesome. Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, which of course New Vegas was Obsidian, but still, like those games were so much better. In my opinion, and many others' opinion, obviously it's opinion based, but it is factual that they're getting more and more shallow. They're cutting away certain features while also advancing some stuff. But like, yeah, they've been cutting too much that like these games just feel so different. Again, playing a New Vegas, even playing Fallout 3, just feels so much different than Fallout 4. Playing Morrowind feels so much different than Skyrim. And it's crazy because you can see, like, I guess I should say it this, like, it feels like it's the same game in the best way, in the sense that, you know, the lore is there. It's consistent lore. You're seeing callbacks, you're seeing references, you're seeing things being repeated in a good way. But it's deeper. So it feels more complete. I guess that is the best way to phrase it for me. Morrowind feels more complete. And that's because it is deeper. It's because it has more lore, because it has more choice, because it has all this stuff that is being kind of pushed aside nowadays. So all in all, again, Morrowind was a game that I wasn't sure how I'd feel about it. Man, it is fantastic to the point that, yeah, still, 2021, soon to be 2022, if you have not played Morrowind, and you like RPGs, or if you played any Elder Scrolls game, you need to play it. There is no excuse, because again, it is very easy to modernize, so no excuse of saying it's too old. That was what I thought. That was the only reason I thought I wouldn't like it. It's too old. Mechanics are too old. Who knows? Wrong. Very easy to modernize. Really well made. Amazing game. Lots of people like me will say it's their favorite Elder Scrolls. So yes, if you have not played Morrowind, you need to play Morrowind. It's a fantastic time. This was absolutely amazing, and I'm very happy that I have finally played this.